It's Koreima here, and I would like to welcome you to another of my videos for YouTube Pagan Challenge 2016. And this week's topic for the week 5 is how do I feel about this part of the year, about this time of the year. And it is obviously connected with Imbolc and with Imbolc mysteries of lighting the candles, lighting the fire, hoping that the spring will eventually come. And I don't really feel this part of the year as my favorite. It's been like this since I was a teenager, I'd say. And I always, during the time between Imbolc and Ostara, have some kind of most stressful pressure on myself. And I always lose loads of weight. But I also am able to go through loads of my shadows, to do loads of the shadow work and to work with myself and to prepare myself to be totally fresh when the year will definitely start to be sunny and green and full of that fresh spring air, energy and inspiration. So I would say that this part of year around Imbolc is usually a bit of hard for myself because I'm also, let's say, bored by my old me after the whole winter working mostly alone and with loneliness and that kind of closure of the winter, closing into myself and going through those aspects which you have on the Hermit card of the Major Arcana of Tarot. And so this time is the time when I, as the Hermit, am totally down there in the deep part of my soul, and I'm supposed to light that candle now. And I'm always totally stressed what color of the candle it will be, how the shape will be, and which way will I go. And I'd say that this time of the year is also for myself very connected with my old decisions and with my future destiny. That it's the time when I focus a lot on the future because I can't wait for that lovely time of the spring and summer and autumn and then again winter, but I just can't wait for any other time than this one. And also I'm looking back to the past and I'm trying to understand and take only the good side from my last mistakes or decisions which were not really working for myself, maybe. So this is quite a part of the year which is for me connected with the shadow work, with that shadow work which is not actually really comfortable, but it's necessary, that kind of cleaning myself from inside and finding myself. How did I change during the last year, and what changed around myself, and what worked and what did not, and why. How can I learn from it? And I also work with those cycle shadows, the shadows which are coming to you once upon a time. They are always coming in this time. So Imbolc is that tiny light in the darkness of my problems, if I have to say that in this negative way. So I like this part of the year, but it's a hard part of the year. But I hope that most of you have better point of view on Imbolc, and also the Imbolc is very widely connected with the goddess Bridget, which is the goddess of the fire and goddess of home also, but also the goddess of the water and of the healing. So I hope that for most of us this is the time when you spend some time at home, in your home of your soul, and heal some kind of processes and things and actions that appeared in your life in the past and that might be scary for you maybe in the future. Yes, it's always a time when I'm trying to connect myself with present time, to stop be totally haunted by the future and by the stress of what am I supposed to do with my life, and to stop to be stuck in the past where some bad thing happened to me but I can't change them anymore. So I'd say that this part of the year, Imbolc and the time around Imbolc, is for myself very, very about being crazy for myself, can't stand with myself and have to go through those shadows and to see that future which will be better. So yeah. Okay, so I hope that I didn't scare you much with my point of view about Imbolc time. And as always, see you soon.